Yo, know what it is? It's Marlo. This is I'm Not a Sneakerhead. And today we got some more sneakers, man. You can probably tell by the smile on my face I'm excited. So we're gonna get straight to it. We got the Yeezy 500 in the ash gray colorway. Yeah, man. Yeezy 500 in the ash gray colorway. Now if y'all seen my last video, y'all know I hit on these on Yeezy supply, and you know it's always it just hit different when you hit on Yeezy supply, like I said in the last video, because sometimes it be so hard to hit on that you think you can't, but when you hit, you feel me, and I hit. So we're gonna get straight to the sneakers, man. We're gonna bust the box open, see what's in here. I was super thirsty for these. I was holding out on buying like a lot of sneakers because I seen these and I knew I wanted them. I was trying to get the Clay Browns at first. I was kind of salty because I wasn't able to get the Clay Browns, but then I seen these images come, and I actually thought they was a little better than the Clay Browns. So let's see right quick, man. Put all this talking and get to the sneakers. There we go, Yeezy 500 ash gray colorway. Slide this joint out the box right quick. Dang! These crazy. These way better than the Clay Brown colorway. Oh. These right here, hard. Super hard. Now when I first seen the 500s, I really thought I didn't like the lows. My first pair of 500 was the Yeezy 500 High Mid Stone. I was seeing the lows for a long time and I didn't like them. But you know, I was tweaking basically. You know what I'm saying? Because the 500 is definitely hard, the lows and the highs. Man, I seen the Clay Browns in person at Pillars when I was at the mall, and I gotta say, these look much better than the Clay Browns. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This right here is easily a cop right here. We got different layers of gray on here. So we got a darker gray on the bottom sole. One of my subscribers told me that the bottom sole on this is called a neoprene sole. So when I first seen these, it was some images showing that this bottom was gonna look like a brownish color, but now having it in person, it's not brown. It's like basically the same color as the midsole. It's probably like a shade different, but just a little shade darker than the midsole, but it's basically around the same colors. I've seen a lot of people saying that this bottom comes from the Kobe Crazy 8. Rest in peace, Kobe. I love the bottom on here. I think it get the shoe like a crazy, unique look to it. Adidas sign on the side, Adidas sign on the toe box, just like on the high. Then we got this color right here that people were saying like is a olive green type of color on this strip right here. I don't know if it's really giving olive, but it is a different tone of maybe gray than the rest of the shoe. Getting into that ashy gray upper, it's like a dark ashy gray upper. We got the original Yeezy 500 tongue. I prefer the OG tongue right here. I think it's a nice fit for the shoe. It's got a nice premium suede on here. This ain't no cheap suede, man. The 500's always got a nice thick premium suede on it, so I appreciate that about the shoe. It's got the regular lacing system on it. I do love the infinity laces, but I think on this shoe in particular, I'm not sure how the infinity laces would look on this shoe. I like the regular strings on here. I don't know if they try the infinity laces one day. I guess we'll see then. But I like how this shoe come with the regular laces on it for sure. Yeah, man. Easily one of my favorite cops of the year. This hard. I'm so glad I hit on these, man. These crazy. Definitely made up for the Clay Browns. I really thought I didn't like the 500s. It was cap, man. It's crazy that I thought I didn't like them, but now it's easily like one of my favorite Yeezy silhouettes. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite Yeezy silhouettes. And I really thought I wouldn't like the lows, but I definitely think that this is a hard sneaker. What you think, P?
I like them.
You like them? I seen a lot of YouTubers saying that this shoe was gonna be like a boring colorway, because it's similar to all the other 500 releases, and I knew that was cap. I was like, yeah, that's cap. I was glad they was promoting it to be like another dry colorway, because I'm like, alright, I hope they kill the hype on them a little bit. But now I see a lot of their videos retracting the statement that these was gonna be mid, because these is hard. These crazy. I knew they was crazy by the images. So if you didn't get these because you was listening to them, sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta formulate your own opinions. One of the things that made me know that I was gonna like this 500 is because on most of the 500s they don't change. So on the 500 highs, they kind of do color variations between the upper of the shoe and the bottom and mid sole. But on the lows, they don't really change the color of the mid sole. It's like most of them is like one solid color. So I knew when I seen these images that this bottom was gonna be a little darker than the upper on the shoe. I knew it was gonna give it a nice contrast. I knew it was gonna be heat. That's what made me really know that this shoe was gonna be heat. I don't know if it's gonna sell out. I don't know what the resale market gonna think about this 500. In my opinion, I see it probably going up like later on. So if you can get your hands on these, I would try to get them now, because I think there's gonna be one of them shoes that's gonna go up over time. So if you can't get it right now, I'm sure later on it's gonna be more expensive, because this joint is slept on. I don't know if it's slept on because it did sell out, but it didn't get botted out. And y'all gotta chill with the bots, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the regular consumer get these shoes. We the ones that want them. Y'all botting them out, buying 30 and 40 pairs, man. That ain't cool. Relax. Chill. Let us get the shoe. You know what I'm saying? But I knew this was gonna be a hard shoe, and I seen the images. I was right. So shout out to Yeezy Supply for letting your boy get a dub on there for all them L's I done took. So far, I'm 2 for 2 on the Yeezy 500s. I think that this is like one of the best colorways in the Yeezy 500 low, and I think the high mid stone is one of the best colorways in the Yeezy 500 high. So I'm 2 for 2 on the best 500s to come out so far. You know what I'm saying? Arguably. If y'all don't think so though, y'all can leave a comment below. Let me know which ones y'all think is the best 500 highs and lows to come out. But I think I'm on to something. We're gonna get it to the on foot. We're gonna give y'all some info about like what I really think about the sizing on these once I got them on foot. So I definitely think you could go true to size on this shoe. If you prefer to have just a little room in your shoe, then maybe you go a half size up. Either way, I think you'll be fine. So that's cool on that. I'll let y'all know my thoughts more about that over time. But just right now, having them on foot, I think you could definitely go true to size on these.
Been waiting on my chance, coming like the hood up.